Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to increase the virtual machine size. So right now we can see that the size that we have is 13 gigabytes, right? So first what we should do is just power off the machine. So this is the project that I'm going to be increasing the size. If we go to the settings, we can see in the storage that it has 16 gigabytes of size. So the first thing is to go to Explorer so we can have the location of the virtual box. So this is the extension that we have, VMDK. So with this extension, there is no way to directly resize the virtual machine. If it was VDI, then we would be able to do it directly. But since it is not VDI, what we're gonna do is just convert from VMDK to VDI, resize it, and then convert it back to VMDK. So right now we have the location of our project, right? So the first thing that we're gonna do is look for the folder where you guys have the virtual machine installed. So in my case, I have it in program files. It will be inside Oracle virtual box. So here we have the location. So let's open the command prompt in Windows, right? CD, let's go to the location. Right now we have the location. So what we're gonna type is vbox manage.x clone HD, and then the location of our source of virtual machine. So this location, the location of this file. So I'm copying it, copy, paste, and now let's put the name of the file, which it is just, there we go, right there. And since we are converted into a DVI, now I'm gonna save it in the same location. So what I'm gonna do is just put the destination file, right? So in the same location. But we're gonna have the extension changed to be VDI, and then we're gonna apply the format that we want it to be. So format VDI, right? So we hit enter, and it's gonna be converted. You see how over here it shows the VDI virtual box. So once you finish the cloning, so what I'm gonna do is resize that VDI virtual machine. So I'm gonna type vbox manage.x, and it'll be modify HD, and then the name of the VDI file with the location. Sorry. And then command resize, and I'm gonna resize it to 30 gigabytes, which is 30,720. So I did it already, and then I'm gonna convert it back to VMDK file. So in this case, it is actually the same code that we wrote before, but instead of format, it's gonna be changed to VMDK. The output file will be VMDK, right? And we have to change the name. Why? Because if we keep the same name, it has if you see over here, it has an ID, right? Every file has an ID. So This file over here already has an ID, so we have to save it under a different name. That's why. So I'm just gonna put this 002, and then the source file will be the VDI file. So it's clone HD, same code. So now we're gonna delete the original file. Just delete it, and this is a new file that we have, right? So let's close the VirtualBox. Let's open it again. Let's ignore it. So this is the project that we are going to change, right? So we go to settings, storage. So here it doesn't find the file anymore. So what we're gonna do is remove it. And we're gonna add a new file. So choose existing file, and we're gonna add the file that we already created. Here it is. So if we see now the virtual size is 30 gigabytes. Load it and we open it. So right now, if we go to disk, we should see those 31 gigabytes there instead of 16 gigabytes. So this is it. In some cases, a problem may arise where you end up having only 16 gigabytes instead of 30 gigabytes. So what you should do is download this tool called GParted Partition Editor, and with that you can solve that problem. And that will be left for another tutorial. Thank you.